Hey Techno Studs, in this video we're going to go over extended number ACLs. So let's get into the commands for extended numbered ACLs. This is my network. What I want to do is I want to filter some of the traffic coming from this 10.1.10.0 network. That is VLAN 10. Since this is going to be an extended ACL, I want to put it closest to the source. So I'm going to put it on this switch. This is VLAN 10, so I'm going to put it on the switch virtual interface of VLAN 10, since that is closest to the source. I'm on this demo laptop right here. This demo laptop has 3 IP addresses that are on this network. It's 10.1.10.34, .35, and .244. And as you can see, I'm pinging out to that switch on the other side. So let's jump into our commands that we're going to enter in on here. I'm going to pull up switch 1 here. And the first command is just a remark telling me what the next command is going to be. So I'll copy that. I do have to get into the global configuration mode, so I'm going to paste this 142, access list 142, and it's just a remark. So I'm going to hit enter there. The next step here is I want to permit anything coming from the host. So it's permitting IP, the protocol is IP, so it's layer 3. This is talking about any IP protocols that are happening, it's going to permit. So then it's going to be host 10.1.10.34, so that's this first ping that's happening right here, and to any of the other devices. And one reason why I want to do this is because I want to make sure my demo laptop is pretty critical. It's remoted into all of these other machines. I don't want it to disconnect from everything. So this just allows me to make sure this demo laptop can hit everything from its primary IP address. All right, next we have another remark statement, and it's saying what the next 2 commands are going to do. I'm going to be allowing ICMP, so ICMP is my ping traffic that's happening, from 10.1.10.35 to that host 10.2.0.5. So that's this middle ping that's happening. So we should see that still live because it's permitting that. I'm also putting in the permit TCP host 10.1.10.35 to that switch over there on the other side. So I'm specifying the host IP address and equivalent to 22. So this is SSH right here. So really, I'm not going to be doing anything with that SSH traffic that's there, but I wanted to put in some sort of TCP traffic in there so you could see that. So I'm going to paste this into there. Next, I have another remark telling what the next item is going to do, and essentially what it's doing is it's denying the rest of the traffic from anywhere else on that VLAN 10 will not be able to get to the 10.2.0.0 network. So it's going to deny all other traffic from that network. So I'll paste that in there. Paste, there we go. And finally, I'm going to permit all other traffic. So I'll paste that in there. And we need to specify IP, there we go. So I'll make that change on here as well. And next what we're going to do is we need to apply this to the interface. So we're going to be applying it to interface VLAN 10, which is what that network is on. And it's going to be all the traffic coming into it. So let's do an IP access list 142 in, and we'll paste it right there. And what we did is we need the access group. I had a typo there, so let's change that to group and hit enter there. And now as soon as it applies, you can see that my pings are no longer making it to that switch on the other side from the .244. That's because I blocked all the rest of the traffic from there. But where I permitted traffic, which was from the .34 and the .35, that is still being allowed. So there you have it. We've implemented this access list and everything is functioning as designed.